attempt at scoring 50 for a fourth season comes tonight. Nurse's shot was blocked. He got it back. He'll drag, move around, head to the net, and denied by the right-handed catching Vejmelka. Nurse starts.
Handled by Vejmelka. This is a solid move by Darnell Nurse in attacking this.
Yeah, he's put that to rest, hasn't he?
Lawson Crouse, beautiful feed. McBain, a shot denied. Rebound ripped, and Crouse had it blocked.
Take that one away from Nugent Hopkins would have been a tap-in for him, and then off the rush, you can see McBain late. Kind of gets lost in the shuffle.
Rebound, Mata tried to center, picked off by Jeff Skinner. He's got Hyman, beautiful feed. Hyman's in, he shoots, and a save made by Vejmelka.
Zach Hyman sent in alone here, and a nice chance. Good protection of the puck with the body, tries to elevate.
Schmaltz on to Keller. Clayton Keller just outside the top 10 in scoring. A drive by Kesselring, and Pickard picked it up late. Down, Nurse going to the box. Pickard off the shaft of the stick. Stopped by both power play and penalty kill on the road for Utah. That's a poor pass to Sergachev, and it's going to lead to a shorthanded chance. Nugent Hopkins, backhander, score! Short side! And did he need that? Ryan Nugent Hopkins! His 17th of the year, and just his second in 19 games. Louis had a big one on Sunday against New York, and that was a perfectly placed shot.
Utah back in November on a beautiful individual effort to drive the puck to the net, similar to this. Little pick off along the wall, and he's going to be pressured by two defensemen coming back. Well, two players, a forward and a defenseman. Or both forwards, actually, sorry. And he gets to the backhand.
Bouchard, power play comes to an end as McDavid spins, hesitates, speeds Nugent Hopkins in front. Hyman tucks it home.
On his doorstep as he often is. Look at the coverage here by Logan Cooley on Leon Draisaitl. He is not going to allow that pass to come through. But what that does is it creates a 2-on-1 down low. Bam! Nice pass by Nugent Hopkins to find Hyman. He threads it through there, tap in back door. And that's how much respect Leon Draisaitl gets for that one-timer over there. Logan Cooley did not leave him alone.
Stenlund was talking, Louis, you play a good game against Vancouver, you got to back it up. Here's McDavid off a beautiful drop pass. Backhander score! 3-0 Edmonton. What a drop by Bouchard, and McDavid finishes.
Look at this. He's starting already. He's gone. Little tap by Bouchard. Set play in the middle of the ice. Perfectly puts it in place with speed. Nobody barely touches McDavid. The subtle little finish on the backhand side. I mean, Vejmelka's got to try and match that speed. He comes out past the blue paint. He's backpedaling as quick as he can, and he slides it right by him. Just a little chip. They've had that. They're a skilled team, but they work. They come at you fast to close things off.
Speaking of fast, here's McDavid with Hyman. McDavid shoots, and a kick save made by Stauber. That's a tough stop. And a good read by Stauber off the rush against McDavid.
Never. He sold past the whole way until he finally released the shot.
Seen him score like that so many times off the rush. Now pumps it back to Ekholm. Showing slap shot. Now centering and deflects home. 4-0 Edmonton. Might have bounced off Hyman.
And then Mattias Ekholm with the fake. That's a nice job to work around. There's a little shove from behind, though, and that's why this is going to count. Hyman does go into the blue paint. I think he makes contact with Stauber after the puck goes in the net, but Mata's giving him cross checks, and he does a great job.
Lead pass up the right-hand side. Stenlund. Nugent Hopkins back on top of the puck for the Oilers. Drop pass, Podkolzin wires and scores! And that's going to feel good for Podkolzin. He's off the shine.
Gets the feel. And you love all the aspects of the game. This is a terrific backtrack by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. He's having himself a game. He picked pockets in the neutral zone, finds Podkolzin on the entry, little drop pass. And Podkolzin, one thing on his mind, get this to the net. He's got a heavy, hard shot, and he pile drives this one through. Stauber.
Here's Bouchard inside. Draisaitl couldn't get the high slot redirect.
Why wouldn't you in a 5-0 game?
Exactly. McDavid inside. One-timer and a save, and a second stop made on Nugent Hopkins.
Spin shot. So hard to pick up for the goaltender. One-timer again from the slot.
Arvidsson to Wallman. Perry. Draisaitl snapshot denied. And Stauber determined not.
They create some good chances. Good entry into the zone. And for Draisaitl, he gets his puck and he's got time. Typically not the case.
Brown, Janmark, Stetcher, and Nurse on the ice. And a steal by Janmark. Shorthanded breakaway. In on Stauber. Denied! Janmark has had a couple of chances shorthanded recently.
Here's a shorthanded chance. Great pressure by Brown. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Just everywhere this puck goes, it seems like there's an Oiler. There's only 4 on the ice, and then for Janmark.
A blast and a save made on Cooley. By goaltender Calvin Pickard. Another chance. Carcone, and he whistled off the pipe.
5-hole on Stauber. He closes that up quickly. The first one here.
Pickard, another chance. Carcone, and he whistled off the pipe. Pickard needed some help from his iron buddies and got it. Carcone to Durzi. Cooley loading up. Penalty is over, and it's smashed in the net by Durzi, and Utah's on the board at even strength. 5-1. Sean Durzi with his second goal of the season.
Hard shot, ricochets, recovered again, and then the one-timer by Durzi, a little floater past the coverage.
And maybe Utah gets its ears perked heading for the third period. Draisaitl unable to handle it. Cooley, he hasn't surrendered. McDavid hits Hyman. Breakaway. Hyman denied by Stauber.
Zach Hyman looking for a hat trick here, and good. It's the backtrack by Draisaitl, breaks it up, the pass right onto the tape of Hyman by McDavid. He's got 5 hat tricks in his career. It's the 5th breakaway in this game for Edmonton.
Kapanen back inside. McDavid couldn't make the play. Carcone looks to do so and instead gave it away. Kapanen near the horn. Rich shot saves Stauber on the rebound. Swept out of the blue paint by Carcone. And in command throughout the evening tonight, McDavid to Bouchard to start the third. Evan Bouchard, 4th in the league in scoring among defensemen. Setting up Jeff Skinner for a good chance. Handcuffed Stauber, but he made the save. Here's a shot by Ekholm, and he scores. Late contact with Skinner on Stauber, but that should not matter. Mattias Ekholm.
He's been a force out in this game tonight. And obviously on the offensive board, as you said, with 3 points, but he's been great defensively. He's been physical. He's been in it. Great forecheck again. The drive down the ice initially creates the good chance of the little button hook by Bouchard, and then they go to work again to turn this puck over. A lot of giveaways. But obviously Edmonton, you saw on that list, has a fairly easy schedule as far as teams that are out of the playoffs and on the outside looking in.
Won't be easy Thursday.
No. They have some difficult ones as well. They're all different.
Here's a steal and a quick backhanded flick home. Victor Arvidsson with goals in back-to-back games. And Edmonton running Utah right out of the building. It's 7-1.
Pretty shaken up after that collision into the boards. And it was Big Pod Colson that kind of was on the hunt for the puck, and then he goes in. This is just stay with a bouncing puck. I mean, and again, it's just the swarming nature of Edmonton in this game tonight. They've been all over it. They've really been good at tracking and getting on the puck carrier and taking that time and space away. And this puck, again, in a real dangerous area, isn't dealt with well enough.
Bukestad had his backhander blocked, and now you've got Adam Henrique plotting his way through and forcing a backhander on it. Saving, rebound off the crossbar from Kapanen. And Adam Henrique has drawn a penalty for sure.
And I think for Nugent Hopkins, the thing for me is he gets that puck and he's going. He's looking to make a play. He's looking to find space. He's looking to drive the puck to the net. And he's dangerous when he does that.
Kapanen set up by Colson. The spinning backhander to save made by Stauber. Durzi left it for Cooley. Under pressure for Myanmar. Durzi fires, deflected, quick chance, Carcone. Pickard might have gotten a piece of that. Mata across, Gunther at the horn, a shot swallowed up by Pickard, paddles it into the corner, and the Edmonton Oilers, without Leon Draisaitl getting on the score sheet, nevertheless cruise home to a 7-1 victory.